There he is.
Well, y'all miss me already, huh?
That's right.
We we've had some second, third place finishes, but we can't get that first place without a third person.
Sure, sure.
I think I'm almost done leveling up the Holger. There's not a whole lot left on
I want to try new weapons, but I like playing with what I know best, too, at the same time.
Yeah, that's right.
Or what works best for whoever, you know.
Oh, it is done. I finished it. It's level 57.
I'm just trying to work on my EX50.
Yeah, finished that one just a minute. Yesterday, I think.
I'm surprised I haven't got fully loaded yet from the perk section. I've been waiting forever for that.
It's like one of the last ones.
Exactly.
I think it's second to last.
Like on the M4A1, it came like the fourth one or something. It was early on.
But yeah, the HDR is an early too. It's like the second.
I should try the HDR. I might be better with that, to be honest, than the AX. But
I like it, but it's not as good as AX. It doesn't put people down like the AX does.
it does or does not?
It doesn't.
Oh, I see.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Operation Get a Win.
Let's go.
I like that.
Usual strategy, get a helicopter and go fly somewhere.
We can try the dam, or there's one
Absolutely.
right under the line by the
Battle
stadium.
Royale.
Whichever you want to do.
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I'm just a passenger, so I'll let you, you guys
Still-
pick for now.
Still one in front of us by the stadium.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, if you have a better plan, though, we would be open to hearing. We just so far this is the best thing we can think to do. So if you know something else, please inform us.
Okay.
We're just learning like you are, what to do, what works best to win.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Nice work there.
We just want those W's. And we've got more than Raven, so the further ahead we get in front of him, the better.
I agree with that. So you with Raven sounds like you're playing as 2.5 players instead of 3. Or maybe 2.25.
Yes. I'll give him a half now. He's earned a half. He's still not that great.
Well, we can do quads. We're putting paint on here, right?
Absolutely.
Boy, yeah.
If he'll get his ass on here. He has that job that keeps him from being able to play.
Sure. You guys got the exact same income, but you never left the house, and you just played. Would you play games all day? You think? At least for a
Yes.
while.
If
Why
I could
not?
just get 45K a year, I would
Proceed
definitely
to the marked
worry about
location
my
and
game.
secure the area.
I've got my bills down so low that would be enough. There was a time that wasn't the case. I'd have like 60 to support my current lifestyle. But, I'll take the chopper and land over there. Whoever's going
I'll
to
take the
that.
stick.
All right.
so you can get there faster.
Not a bad idea.
I'm just gonna run it. Pick Ari up by the box.
So,
Oh, that was scary.
Jump in.
shot at. Stacy, be careful out there.
Gotcha.
Ow.
I'll just fly around.
We came to this building. If they come up the stairs, I'm going to try to find there's a scar in here. If you get a scar,
Cool, cool. I found a tactical scar. Thank you.
I'll have to keep that as well. Okay, Ari, if you will watch the elevator, I'm going to watch these stairs. I'm going to use this heartbeat sensor.
Primary objective accomplished.
Alright,
Recon
elevator's
intel
being
secured.
watched.
All right, let's go pick up Stacy.
I'll take this
We're good. Got a little change in the pocket. I just got hurt. So
Got one of them down. Behind you, Lee. He's down as well.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
yeah, I hurt both of them pretty bad. I don't know if there's a third one.
Chasing him, trying to find him.
There's a third one. One more left.
Yep. I'm looking for him.
Your teammate lost the fight. Now they
Yeah,
return
that
to
was
base.
murder. Alright, I'm gonna go make supper. So y'all don't have to worry about buying me back. And I'll be back in a minute.
God, you got me down.
I couldn't.
How?
I had no plates. I tried.
Oh man, I tried to.
If I had plates, I probably would have killed
Chat
him.
mark that.
Okay, gotcha, Stacy.
This is the gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. You must wait for now.
I also ran out of scar ammo. If I had more, I probably would have used that as my primary.
Yeah, well, that's why I like to pick up the scar because 20 rounds just isn't enough.
No, I mean, I didn't even have. I ran out of any rounds, not just to reload. But
Oh, I got you. What they need to do is, I don't think the damage is proportionate because
Yeah.
Scar in real life, if that's what in the Scar, they're emulating Scar 17. So in real life, the Scar 17
Win
is a
this fight
7.6
and you return to the
millimeter. That
front
would tear
line.
you to
But
pieces.
if
So
you
they
lose,
really
you're
should
done.
up the damage of the Scar, but they're only going to get
It's
20
time.
rounds.
Break some.
oh yeah, I like the scar.
Show them no mercy. Stand
Okay,
by
I
for
won.
deployment.
Enough damage.
Send a trap wait for your team.
He flashed me and murdered.
Your teammate lost the fight. Now they return to base. Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
Well, chance I can always buy you back.
Oh, you survived. Good for you.
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Might take 10 minutes, or I could just restart and we can both play. What do you want to do?
Nah, you go ahead. Play it out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I always play on my phone.
Why don't you tell me a story, Lee? Lee's story time.
Well, there's this girl, and she cuts hair in Louisiana, in New Orleans, and it was real funny. She came on Facebook, and she's like, "Hey, does anybody know where I can just get a couple boxes of ammo?" And so I sent her a link to it's called the Ammo Fairy. It's a really unknown website, but they have really great stuff for pretty good prices.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sent her a link to the kill rounds I buy. I buy Hornet A Critical Duty. They tend to kill people extremely effectively. So I purchased those for my defense rounds. Anyway, well, she comes back and says, "Nah, to hell with it. I went ahead and just got 1,000 rounds." So she went to some other website and literally bought 1,000 rounds of 9mm. She got ripped off, but I mean, you can't talk about
1,000
it.
rounds?
Yeah, well, she paid like $350. And I was like, and I told her, I said, if you'd gone to Academy, and I don't know if they'd still have them, but if they did, they sell 500 round boxes for $80 or $90. So that's 200. She paid 350.
Shit.
So I don't know the quality of the rounds she got.
What?
You got
Learn
your shoot.
is a loss.
I pressed the shoot button, but it didn't do it.
Oh, well, on my screen you never opened it, so.
No, it's on my screen. It wouldn't let me press the X shoot button.
Gotcha. gotcha.
Oh crap.
But yeah, she bought 1,000 rounds, and I was like, God, she was making fun of me because I was like, well, I have 1,000 rounds myself. I have 1,000 rounds of every caliber I own,
There you
just
go.
in case. And she was like, oh, I'm not a hoarder like you, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like what I was doing was wrong or something. And I was like, well, you are now 1,000 fucking rounds. So she saw the light.
I thought this was
She's-
going to be a story about how you met Whitney or something. You were like,
Oh,
something with
no.
haircut and some. That's what I just thought you were initially opening with.
No. That's the way I met her was she was this hot little thing, dancing her ass off at the bar every night, and I knew this guy who knew her, and I said he was a cop blocker. He was a real asshole. He'd already cop blocked me on these other girls. Like he would tell me he knew them, and then he would go sleep with them, and I was like, I want to kill you. And
Oh,
he would
wow.
introduce me to anybody he had a potential sleeping with. He would introduce me to. So we're at the bar one night. And I said, who's that? And he goes, no. I said, shut up. Just introduce me now. And he, okay, shit, okay. And so he introduced me to her. And that's how I met her. But that
Check
night,
weapons and gear.
and
We're
what you-
holding for deployment.
what I'll just tell you, just so you know, most of the time, any girls who is at a bar is not interested in hooking up. They have a wall up. You have to about women. And they won't have anything to do with you because you're at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to meet them some other way. And
Okay.
The most success I've had is if I see a girl that I think is cute or hot, I'll try to find out who her friends are, and I'll try to get a friend I know to introduce me to her.
That's a good
And
strategy.
Well, it's a 99.9% success rate. I mean, only a few times have I failed when somebody who knows them and somebody they trust introduces me to them. Because then they extend that trust to you because they're meeting you through a friend, right?
Yeah.
So I got him to introduce me, but my big mistake was I got him
Practice
to
is
introduce me
over.
to her at the
The real
bar.
fight begins
So she
now.
literally just shook my hand, said hey, and ran off, and
wow.
started dancing with her girlfriends. Never looked at me again. Well, 7 months down the road, my bud, that same buddy, is married. He had to marry a girl because he knocked this girl up, so he had to marry her.
Okay.
And so now he can't go bang these other bitches. And so he said, Lee, I'm getting married or I'm married, whatever. Me and my wife are in town. We
Battle
want to party.
Royale. Gas is approaching your position.
I'll let you
Move
mark.
to
Go
the
ahead.
safe zone.
And then we'll.
Well, if you see a helicopter, we're going
Let's see.
right there.
Okay.
So anyway, so he says, I'm in town. I'm married. Me and my wife want to party because they just got married. And I said, okay. So he brings her over. He brings Whitney over to my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I had a hellaciously good shot. Yeah,
There
they
you
had
go.
to drag her too. She didn't want to come because she didn't know me. She's like, I don't know that guy. He may be a creep. I don't
You got two people dropping on you, by the way. Just take off and I'll meet you somewhere.
I got you. But anyway, so she came to the house, and she saw I had a house and a Corvette. And, I had my life together. And what's that, Whitney? Oh, I was doing fine then. Anyway,
Hunting enemy down.
and so it was history after that.
There you go.
That's how every girl I ever hooked up with or dated ever happened. So,
That's true. Friends of friends helps, or know someone.
Yeah, there was. I just so you know, since you're of that age, there was never a time where I went to the bar and met a stranger and that turned into a relationship.
Sure. That's interesting. Yeah, because the last date I went on, a guy introduced me to this girl that I found attractive. Pretty similar story. Not entirely, but
Well, that works because, like I said, anytime you see a girl at the bar, they're gonna have a wall up. Unless they're a whore. If they're a whore, it's all good. But usually, most of the girls I always saw that wanted to date, they had no interest in meeting you at the bar.
mm-hmm.
And you were screwed if you tried it that way. You always had to find some other guy or somebody to set you up, and then it'll go well usually, as long as you're not an asshole or
Assault
what have you.
Sure.
Here are we.
You're what?
Did you find anything else? You ready to?
I found one more box there. 1 second.
All right, hold on. I'll go check this over here.
We basically got enough for a box now. Which I'm surprised at. I found less shit in bigger areas than this.
munitions box, so when we get our load out, we'll be fully
There
loaded.
we go.
I'm gonna put this plate on. Do you need a plate?
I'm sorry, I got one. I forgot. Okay.
Chocolate.
All ready. Relentless.
So she's also from Hattiesburg?
Yep, I didn't know it, but she literally lived 2 miles down the road from me.
Oh, there you go.
I had no idea. We'd actually met before. I didn't remember, I didn't know about it, but whenever I was married to my first wife, we just got engaged, she said. We actually met at church. That ex-wife of mine made me go to church. And so, when I was there, they introduced me to Whitney and her mom. But I don't remember. I was just shaking hands with somebody because I was told to.
I see.
I was like, hey, yeah. Oh, her mom remembered. She didn't remember. I didn't know. She said she didn't remember either. Her mom, whatever, she did remember. She fell in love with me right then. She tried to get my picture. She dreamed about me every night until she saw me in the bar that night. Right. That was her playing hard to get. I'm on to her bullshit. But yeah, man, getting somebody to introduce you is priceless.
Do you want to, Lee, go get the box and then we can stay up here? Whatever they can
It's
call
the,
it. We have enough, and our buy station's right next to us if you want to do it real quick.
all right, I'm gonna drop my money to you. I'll fly down and you grab.
Okay. I'll get it.
Do this for me. When we
I'll
get
buy-
down there,
I'll buy
the
whatever you
buy
want.
station and then buy plates.
Buy plates?
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I got in the helicopter real crazy.
Fuck, where the hell is it? Am I just blows for
It's
that?
right there. It's right there.
I'm a dumb motherfucker. You want to buy plates, right?
Plates,
Okay.
plates, plates.
Got it?
Look,
I'll,
buy more plates. Buy more plates. 'Cause you,
I only have $500 left, so I can't.
okay, let's go.
I'll just give you the. I'll give you. Ah! Here I go.
We're good. We're good.
If you just give me 2 of them.
Yeah. No, I'll give you 3 since you give me most of your money
No,
anyways.
no, just give me 2. I don't care. That shit don't matter to me. I just want to have some backups in case
All
I
right,
get
here.
shot.
Here's I'm gonna call the box right here. I wonder if it'll land up here.
Yeah, no, throw it up against that thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it'll land right
Back
there.
out the way.
Can you imagine if I chucked it off?
This before.
Oh crap!
Sad.
Shit.
Just had to go get it.
For some reason,
And I'm throwing the ammo box down.
sweet. Thank you, Lee.
Now we're throwing that. All right.
I still think it's overpriced to buy that from the munition station. You know?
It is.
Why did?
Yeah, what you got?
No, just saying. There's no need for. There's no reason why it should be $5,000 for that.
I agree.
I see one person down there. Oh, someone just shot at me.
I'll get down.
Briefly southeast.
Just sit here until the drop. That's right around here.
Suspect.
That's right around here.
Move in position.
So no telling where that's going to drop.
Shit, I wish I had kept my drone. I had a drone down there
So
that I
you
could
drop
use.
it down there.
It's alright.
What made you drop the drone?
I thought I was gonna, oh. I heard that as I was gonna buy a UAV originally afterwards. But,
Yeah, I got you.
so that's alright.
Oh, that's the ammo box, break.
Oh.
Okay, now back to what I was doing. I was in the kitchen trying to get something when you were like, let's go get this shit.
Let me go get a quick thing of chips real quick while we're just chilling.
Go ahead. Are you? If you are, let's go ahead. Yeah, sure. What you want for dinner? Chili, that's right.
What I should have done was point my barrel away from you in case I accidentally shot you.
It's alright. I don't think we can shoot each other.
Oh,
Not even if I hit your armor off?
I don't know. 'Cause,
here. I'll hit you
I've
with
shot-
an M4 round once and see if
Let's
that
don't.
doesn't.
Let's don't.
There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Oh, good. We can get free money.
No, yeah, I have these things called cauliflower chips, but they taste like real chips. It's weird.
I'm not a fan of cauliflower.
From Whole Foods.
When I was on my fitness kick, I tried everything cauliflower known to man. It was pretty nasty.
It kind of tastes like veggie straws, if you ever had any of those. You've been with Whitney for how many years now?
6.
Wow. She's how old again?
She's 28.
Oh, you met her when you were 22, huh? 23. Oh, so she was like a hot 22-year-old at the time then.
Uh-huh.
Drop back, headed your way.
When she turns 29, she'll be the oldest girl I ever slept with.
There you go.
Gas inbound.
You'll be the oldest girl I ever slept with. She said, fuck you. That's right. That's right. At one time, I was like, you Hefner, I could say I never slept with a girl of a certain age. That's right. Alright, Ari, if you will, make your way to the helicopter.
Yes. What's funny, we probably could have actually stayed up there until it came in.
Well, I feel like it would be better to go ahead and get in position.
That
so we
too.
can hold wherever we're going to before else gets there.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. We could die immediately.
We could die at any time in this game,
I
to
think
be
that's
honest.
where I'm going to go, is the hospital.
Okay.
Is that center to you? Close to it?
That was roughly center, yeah.
Nope, somebody's landing there now.
Okay. I want to go to Promenade then or something. Maybe that roof in front of us? This one? Or we can go somewhere else too if you want.
If there's nobody on it, that works, but the hospital people will have a direct shot at us.
We could go...
Let's
You
just
don't...
try.
Okay.
I think if we stay behind this thing, they will be able to shoot us. Yeah, right here is safe. Where's the door? The door is open.
We're in the
Just
circle.
sit
Watch for
stairwell.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, it's alright.
I had nothing on the heartbeat yet, so...
Just
Enemy
look
lost
and
track
see
of you.
where...
You're safe.
Okay. We just got paid again.
Not bad. There you go.
We're gonna sit here and shoot them if they come up.
I'm gonna buy a UAV next time we're near a buy station.
Ah, we're good. Maybe I should get up here with the roof. Hell with this. I'll just look down here and shoot them as they come up.
I'm just looking up at that roof that they landed at.
I keep having the debate to go to claymores or to stick with grenades because I had a game where I lost because I couldn't throw a grenade.
Sure.
And then just this previous game before you got here, we finished third. I actually killed a guy who was hiding behind a rock with a grenade. I wouldn't have been able to kill him otherwise, so I just don't know.
The easiest way would be to have one person carry grenades and one with a claymore.
Well, that's what we're doing. Stacy's going to carry the claymores, and I'm going to carry the grenades. But now, that exact game, he had his claymores, but he died. He used them both. He used them and killed people with them. Well, then we get to the final circle. I only have grenades. He has nothing. And I threw the grenade and killed the guy, and then I went to jump out the window, and a guy came in the door behind us and shot me to death, and he wasn't able to stop him. before I was dead.
Well, the weird part is there really should be an inventory system in this game like Blackout where you can just drop grenades and whatever you
Exactly.
want. I don't see
Or you
why
could
they
have-
can't.
Well, okay, so if you wanted to limit it, that was fine. So like if you only could have 2 lethals and 1 non, why not make it where I could have a claymore and a grenade?
Yeah, one of each. Or at
Yeah,
least
have
just
one
a...
of each, instead of having to have the 2 of the same thing. Because then I could have 1 grenade to throw and 1 claymore to use as a deterrent.
Well, see, what I would have done was, you know how you get like that flak jacket or flak perk, and you could just carry 2 of when you spawn. It would be nice if you could just donate
That's what
one to
I'm doing.
someone. And just like
I'm carrying shrapnel, so I get 2 lethals.
that's it, shrapnel.
So I have 2 grenades and 2 claymores. So I was saying, if you had shrapnel on, they should be able to allow you to have one of, like a claymore and a grenade, versus just having to have 2 of the same.
Sure.
Damn, we're not center anymore.
We're still-
The new center is over here.
Moving.
One of these rooftops might be good. We can go there. Or,
Helicopter over
oh,
here.
there's a helicopter that landed over there.
Hold, cancel that. Hold, cancel that.
There's not gonna be a lot of good spots after this, to be honest.
Yep. Oh, got something on the radar.
Oh
We're
shit.
at
Okay.
210 southwest.
Yeah, I see that. That means they're in the that building.
Mark out, moving.
I'm thinking
Yep.
if they're still just staying there.
Do we want to go ahead and go and get to those next buildings?
Sure. Why don't you?
Well, it's
We're in the circle.
guaranteed.
Watch for
well, we
incoming.
don't know if it's going to drop. We'll wait. We'll wait to see the circle drop.
That probably would be a better idea. Yeah.
I'd hate to go there, take damage to the chopper, and then try to and then have to move it again. Yeah, that guy stayed in that building. He's not moving.
I was checking that little, part where you can get on the roof. Oh, he is there.
I'm hit!
He's on the roof.
Man, I fucking dived down and he almost killed me.
Close.
He was on, those little groupings where you climb up the ladder to go on the roof?
I guess.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, on one of those long buildings. Here, zoom on your map
Oh,
first.
they're, all right, they're in the building with us.
Okay. Oh, you motherfuckers. Is there?
Oh, he's getting away. Okay, he left. He decided against it. Do you not have plates?
I only had one left I could use.
Here.
Thank you, then. You can keep that last one. I only need 2.
2 to 2. Okay. Alright, we're good. Open up Ghost.
Well, for better for worse,
Gas is closing in.
Does Whitty not really care if you play?
So. So, looking at that map, where would you like to go
Move in
at
position.
that center?
You hear that below us to our left? You hear that?
I don't care. Let's go. We're running.
Okay.
To the chopper.
Let's see. Maybe like, we can run on like the edge of train station or over there. Actually, maybe over there. Or we can go on your marker exactly if you want.
Well, I'm just trying to get close to the center so we don't die.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go to that building.
The that or that. Sorry, near that truck. Oh, there's a chopper right next to us. Cyber across the way to your east.
Oh, I'm jumping down. I will stay up there.
Okay.
Fuck. You gotta come up here if you want to hurt me.
This particular building has not been
It
looted
says
yet.
nobody's in the building, but I know that's probably a lie.
So,
We're in the circle. Watch for incoming.
sorry, not this building. I meant, I think right around that building. Someone was sniping at me when I was trying to get to you.
that been hit. There's still stuff in it.
Yep.
There's ammo up here if you need ammo.
Yeah, I think I'm full. But I can still pick up stuff, probably, if... Are you doing the same thing I am with an AR and a sniper rifle? Just curious.
I had the Holger. It's got 100 rounds before I got to reload.
That's pretty good.
I had the Integral Hybrid on it. Oh, it's a killer machine. And then I have a sniper rifle so I can reach out and touch people.
The Holger is what kind of thing? Let me see.
The Holger is the new LMG they added. It's the last LMG you can get. It's
Oh, I
actually
see.
a G36.
That's what it looks like.
If you know what HK G36 is.
It looks like that, yeah. I fired one of those before. That was fun. Those G36s.
I haven't. I never had an interest in that gun. It looked like an alien battle rifle or some shit. So I just never. It's one of the only HKs I own. I can get one. Tommy Tactical has it. I don't want to pay for it, but he has these if you want one.
Final deployment is loading up.
builds
Finish the
them.
fight.
Well, we're in
Gas is
decent
inbound.
position right
Marking
now.
New safe zone.
I know. That's why I chose this building. Appeared to be the same.
What's our plan? Do we want to eventually get on the roof or just stay here?
We can.
Friendly
I'm
drop
just
bag headed your way.
staying safe until the end. Since
No,
we're
that's
on
totally fine.
defense.
Yeah, that's true.
If you like to go there and snipe people, be my guest, but just know you can replace those plates. They get shot off your body.
I have a deployable cover, so I'll save it till later. Unless you want to use it right now.
No, I don't need it. You save it till you want to use it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I've actually won games this whole group because I had so much ammo, and people were coming at me. I was able to put entire teams down with it without reloading.
Yeah, the equivalent in Blackout was me carrying a Titan with the extended fast, and it gave me like 100 rounds or something.
I do wish I had a gas mask though. It's too late now.
We're in a circle. Watch for incoming.
That message about Kenny Rogers was funny.
I don't know what he said, but it said that he died though.
Who died?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh yeah, oh no, yeah. It says Kenny Rogers dipping in the middle of the apocalypse is the most know when to fold them shit ever. That's very funny.
Under 25 targets to go. Kills them all.
There's nobody in the building yet.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
We're still in.
I just want a variable time to go
Is there
through.
a window in that room?
There currently is not.
Shit.
I wish there was. I was really hoping that one would be a window.
So I probably am going to go to the roof here in a minute.
I think we just, yeah, I agree.
And that would be my option down here. Just gonna sit here and make sure nobody comes up this ladder.
Good call. I'm just checking behind us on the mountain, make sure there's no one up there.
Our team's in a safe zone.
Do you think the Harpy will still detect people if there's a height difference, like on the ground, for instance? I think it's only on the... Okay.
I've already tested. If they're below you, they show up, but it has to be in the direction you're facing. They could actually be literally behind you, and it wouldn't pick them up.
Gotcha.
It's only forward facing.
I initially thought it was only at the level you were at. Fuck! I don't think they saw me, but I think they wanted to destroy that chopper.
They did. They were really got the chopper.
There was a guy over here when I was watching down there. I was about to snipe him before that fucking RPG came in. Watching our left, that guy might... The RPG guy might be still somewhere.
Look at this. Here's a box that been hit. Shit, I'm going too fast.
We have to go to that
Less than
corner at
10
the end of this
enemies
one.
remain.
Heartbeat says nothing so far around us. That's pretty good.
Oh, I tried to go in that window. It didn't let me. I'm down. Shoot him down fast.
Fuck.
Hey.
Should I try to win this or should I try to get you? What do you think?
I don't know. He's in that room in there. If you can kill him, kill him.
I was gonna drop down, but then I could stay up too.
Oh, you're up. You're up. If you're up,
I
stay
did.
up.
Yeah, I didn't drop yet. Oh fuck. Man.
Less than 10. We lost that one. We'll come back stronger next time.
Well, I'm going to take a quick break to eat, and I'll be back, and so should Dr. or Stacy.
Okay.
Payne always called him Dr. J because his name was Julius before,
Right.
and Julius was just some dumb name he made up. For some reason.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you named yourself Julius.
It was a dumb name for some D&D game or some shit he played years ago, and I was like, how ridiculous. So instead of saying Julius, Payne just called him Dr. J. And I was like, oh, it sounds better than Julius. And now he's an ancient serpent, so it's like, all right, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be back, man. I'll message you.
You're gonna stay in lobby, or you're gonna leave the party chat?
I'm gonna cancel it out.
Okay. All right, sounds good then.
I mean, I'll leave. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, you can stay at the chat party. I'll be back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe we'll just stay in the chat party for now then.